And you're with Chat City, Preston FM 103.2, serving Preston South Ribble around the world online and on TuneIn Radio on your mobile. So wherever you are, take us with you. And right now, it's time for our Foodie Friday spot. It's Paul and Diana Peacock from City Cottage magazine, and today it's Southern Chicken.
It's English style, Southern style chicken.
It is, yeah. This isn't the deep fried version. I've made sort of a healthier.
Okay.
And it's just as good because it's still crispy on the outside and tender chicken on the inside.
And how does it serve this?
This will serve 4 if you have 2 to 3 pieces of chicken per person.
Okay.
And in a big bowl to start off with, wash your chicken, dry it, and then whisk half a teaspoon of chilli powder, a level teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and the same of paprika into about 600 mils of milk. So it's a pint of milk.
Okay.
And you can't really use it afterwards. So
it's got chicken juice.
Yeah, you can. But it adds flavour and it tenderises the chicken.
Yeah. And how long has it got to rest?
Leave it for about 4 to 5 hours, or overnight if you wish.
Okay.
Just pop it in a cool place in the fridge. Now put a chicken in there. Whisk no salt at this stage.
Okay.
Just the paprika, chilli, and cayenne, and then you whisk it into your milk. So you'll leave your chicken in the milk and spice mixture for 4 to 5 hours. Okay.
Yep.
In a cool place. Cover it, preferably in the fridge. But if you haven't got your fridge
space, because it's
just in a cool
fridges
place.
Fridges are a bit full at the moment.
They are, unless it's very hot weather, and then it'd have to be. And then after you've done that, you have about 250 grams of plain flour. And if you sieve it into a bowl with half a teaspoon each of celery salt, garlic granules, and ground black pepper.
Okay.
And you sieve that into a bowl. Now this is when you add your salt as well.
Okay.
So
how much salt are we going to add?
I'm going to add a level teaspoon.
5 grams?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of salt.
Well, that's less than one. That's low salt. So
yeah,
that's
it
not
is.
Very salty
No,
at
it's
all.
not. And then a teaspoon of dried parsley and half a teaspoon of tarragon, dried tarragon.
Okay.
Right,
so
we're going
really,
to stir that.
lots of flavours, isn't there? Really?
Yeah, stir it into your flour.
Yeah.
And then all you do is you lift each piece of your chicken
out of the milk mix.
Wait a minute before I say that. You've got to put your oven on to its top, gas mark, electric,
so
centigrade.
It's hottest
your hottest.
Okay.
And then get a baking tray ready with a little bit of oil.
So
that's all you need, so it doesn't stick. And dip your chicken straight from the milk. Yeah. You don't dry it or anything, into your flour, and then pop it on your baking tray. Okay. And when your oven's reached temperature, push it in straight away and turn it down to 200 degrees, which is gas mark 6. Okay, and then leave it to cook, and it takes about 30 minutes, but it's got to be nice and crispy.
Good and crispy.
It is, yeah.
Outside.
And also make sure it's cooked inside before you serve it.
I tend to use a thermometer now.
Yeah, you can use a thermometer. It's got to be over 70.
Because you actually know. Yeah. You know what's going on, and if the thing goes round into the red, then you know that it's all right.
And then you can serve it with corn. And we're going to make some spicy potato. Yeah, I never know. It's a type of cornmeal, isn't it?
Cornmeal.
Yeah, that they have with cheese. They cook it, and then they slice it with cheese, or they make it into a porridge, and they have it make it into a dessert as well.
Sounds like Jade Clampett food to me.
Well, it's all right. We'll be pulling.
But that's gorgeous. But it'll be nothing like Kentucky Fried Chicken you get from the shop.
Well, it won't be as greasy, but it tastes like it.
Right.
It really does. It's delicious.